But hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Hey, look.
I got friends.
I want everything y'all gotta do to get happy and go to work on people.
I gotta interview him right now.
All right, I'm out.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. I appreciate
Listen,
you, brother. I appreciate you.
And listen, when you go over there, tell them straight from Virginia, baby.
Of course, straight from
Hey,
VA.
listen,
I ain't from Virginia. I'm from Maryland.
From Maryland, close. DMV.
No,
DMV.
Virginia for lovers, man.
For sure. That's why we here.
For fucking lovers,
And we keeping
man.
that love strong.
No, Virginia for lovers and look. New York for apples and motherfucking Maryland for crabs.
Let's get it. That was a good introduction.
I'm from Maryland, though.
Yeah, that's right. You from crabs. Virginia from Maryland.
We definitely from crabs.
I'm tell
You get robbed by anybody out there.
I'm out. I'm
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it.
Hey, no, you right. You get robbed by anybody in Maryland.
You laid up in there. You laid up in there for Virginia, bro.
All right.
I ain't from Virginia.
We here. We showing love.
I love Virginia. I'm a lover.
Ball your fish up.
Oh, yeah. I'm a lover.
So yeah, it's my brother. It's my brother. You know, it's just another day at the bar.
Hey, look, I'm sorry for the interruption and all that. But you know what I'm saying? I had to talk to OG. You know what I'm saying? You can't never disrespect your elders.
That's a fact, bro. That is a fucking fact, bro. So let the streets, let everybody know what's your name, bro. How do you give it up?
I go by Red. I don't usually tell people my real name, but my name is Brian. My name is Brian Dorsey. That's my full name is Brian Dorsey. But I go by Red. You know what I mean?
Word.
I'm talking.
Bro. So I was telling Aaron and I was just telling you, bro. I just listened to your new project, bro. Bro, I'm not even exaggerating, bro. Every single joint on there, bro, like there was literally no skips. And that's like me not trying to be your homie or nothing. Like, so where did the inspiration come for the tape in general? And like, how do you guys continue to keep putting out high quality product?
We don't think about like, you know what I'm saying, what people think. We don't go off like, oh, like, yeah, we need to do this, we need to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, now on our new project, we are focusing on topics at this time, but during the time that when we first started to do these elections, you know what I'm saying, like, we started that going, we seen that people liked it, so, you know what I mean, we gave people what they wanted. Everything we do is authentic. It's not nothing, we don't write our shit, we don't write none of our music. That's the first thing. So we just go all live. So basically on the first, volume 1, volume 1, volume 2, and 2.5, we just think about like, you know what I'm saying, what do people like from the first volume 1 that we could give people that they would like, they can pay attention.
Exactly, keep coming back. So yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the inspiration it just comes from just art, filling our vibe. Like, you know,
Right.
Like I said, we don't write, so we just go off like what we vibe off of. We look up certain beats and maybe from YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cap like I got this extra producers out here. You know what I'm saying? I got producers that produce these too as well, but sometimes we go on YouTube and we find beats that we like. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
we just whatever we vibe off of together, and we feel like either one of us. You know what I'm saying? Either one of us, even if one of us don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm sorry to keep saying one of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say like speak to your counterpart. Yeah. Who's your counterpart?
I can say for myself, like, you know what I mean, and not being cocky, but just being confident in the stuff that I make. It's just that me and Charlie Fade, which used to be called Charlie Fade. So you can look him up on all platforms.
What's his name now?
His name now is 16. He changed his name to 16. You know, I don't know why.
So y'all going back and forth on this project because
You know what I mean? So
yeah, there's songs with your name on it.
usually
Yeah.
on all our projects, if you go listen to him, which we call Yeah I'm 16 because his name is 16 now, and I'm YEAimBD, so we just mix the name, we intertwine the name together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So to make it like we're not a group, but when we make music together, we want people to know that we do the shit as a pair. You know what I mean? We don't do it because that's why we have singles on these albums. Like even on all these albums, we all have singles except for the first one. Except for the first one, we only dropped 2 songs. We only dropped 2 songs because we wanted to see how people react to, like, you know what I'm saying, how we are together with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How we all together as a tandem. But we already dropped it on SoundCloud. We started like dropping our best music like on Apple Music and like Spotify. People got off the SoundCloud. You know what I mean? But it's a lot. I didn't know a lot of people on SoundCloud too, so I do need to catch up with uploading myself on SoundCloud.
Okay.
I do got a lot of my music on every single platform that you can get with streaming. You know what I'm saying? SoundCloud is streaming access too, but like I said, when we first started, you know what I'm saying? When we first started, we did drop our shit on SoundCloud, but our best shit is on the streaming platforms that everybody goes on, like Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you use, you know what I mean? Like the main thing, like I said, the first 2 things, Apple Music, Spotify, and Tidal. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? And I don't want to like get off topic or anything, but as far as my music, I'm not a cocky person, and I wouldn't even say that. I would have to say I'm confident because I make music.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I make it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be confident if I wasn't making it. So when I say by that, I mean I'm not cocky because I don't do it for the money. I don't do it to gain attention. I don't care. I do it because I love music. That's just me. I'm an artistic person. I know how to draw. I can draw. I used to draw. You know what I mean? I had scholarships to go to school for drawing. You know what I mean? But I come from poverty. You know what I mean? So they wanted me to pay $5,000 to go to an art school the first year, and then they would pay for the rest. But me living where I was living is hard for my family because my mom raising 4 kids in an apartment with only 2 bedrooms, and she slept on the couch. It's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? And we don't got $5,000 to throw to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My mom got to take care of 4 children. You know what I mean? But going back to the music thing, I just do this shit because I wouldn't say I was forced to because I always had a love for music. I just love music. Despite the R. Kelly case and him doing what he's doing with underage girls, I don't agree with that shit. You know what I mean? But what got me into music, my inspiration, was Michael Jackson and R. Kelly. Because they're some of the best songwriters. And I'm a singer first. You know what I'm saying? I'm a singer first. But at the same time, the people I'm around are all rappers.
Give it to the mic, bro.
You know, the people that I'm around are all rappers. So I'm not trying to get off topic or nothing, but I'm just trying to explain to y'all why I started music and why I do the things and why I do what I do in this music shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that I make music. You know what I mean? But I'll listen to a lot of Al Green and like a lot of old school shit like Prince. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson, R. Kelly growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's just what I'm built on. So I was always like, damn, like I like how that shit sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like that people can use their voice and use it as an instrument. So at the age of 8, you know what I'm saying? I just started like trying to like duplicate. You know what I'm saying? Like duplicate what they're doing. So it kind of like taught me how to sing. I taught myself how to sing. You know what I mean? So I'm a singer first at the end of the day, but I do rap more on my music. But you can hear that I really want to sing. If you go listen to my albums, y'all can go look up all my music right now on Apple Music, Spotify, any platform, even SoundCloud. All my old shit is on SoundCloud, but like I said, I'm gonna do better to get my new shit on, you know what I'm saying, on SoundCloud.
Of course.
I just realized like I'm trying to focus on what people stream on the most, you know what I mean? So, but a lot of people, there's a lot of people that ask me like, is your shit on SoundCloud? You know what I'm saying? I didn't think people really use SoundCloud. So, you know what I mean? Like, I I need to do a better job on that. But it is some good music on SoundCloud that y'all can go look for, and that will make y'all want to like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
what's the biggest thing that you guys need to do now, so that you can expand where you're at? Like
basically like branch out and get more like attention to ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not looking for this shit for attention or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It's just all about like, I just love music. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm an artistic person. I used to draw and stuff. So what we really need to do is just get music videos out. You know what I mean? Like I feel like people want to see who's making the music.
Right.
Like people don't want to just hear a voice. Like a voice is cool and all, but people get tired of that. People like me, I'm the same with everybody else. Videos make a song sound better. You know what I mean? Because you see what their vision. You know what I'm saying? You see what they are saying in their music.
Right.
By visualization. You know what I mean? Like it's you know what I'm saying? Like some people haven't been through the same thing that people are talking about, but if you visualize it for them, they can understand it more. Even if a person comes from the suburbs, you know what I mean? If you put on basically like just show people
a vision,
what you're rapping
image,
about,
yeah.
Even anything you're talking about. Because rap is poetry, even singing is poetry. Anything R&B is poetry. Everything is poetry when it comes to music. Music is poetry. So if you show people a description and a picture wise, people will understand you more.
Of course.
You know what I mean? People will understand it more. Even if they're not from what you're speaking about, they can understand it more if you show them a picture of what you're talking about. That's why I like rappers like from back in the day, like Ludacris. You know what I mean? Like Ludacris, I wouldn't say people don't understand what he was saying, but he's a good example because the way he makes his videos, like the baby is a modern day Ludacris because the way he does his videos, it's like he puts stuff in his videos that describes every word that he's talking about in his raps. So that's what I want to do. I'm a creative person like that. I'm an artistic person. I don't do music to get money. If it comes with it, it comes with it. You know what I'm saying? All I want to do is take care of my family. I don't even care. I wouldn't spend one dime on myself until my family is right. You know what I mean? So what's the question you asked before? I'm not sure.
So you said music videos will help expand in that way.
You want to see how?
So but also another question I have is this exactly. I think there's a lot of talented people in the city, and you guys are so talented that I think you would add value to any situation that you guys come across, right? I know for a fact there's people in like Manassas area that's doing their thing big time too, and they're getting close. And I know that if you guys make that collaboration, that shit could go in a beautiful direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Right.
I just feel like people where I'm living at right now, they just got a lot of pride. They don't want to. They want to be the first to do it. You know what I mean? Like they want to be the first to be put on for their city or whatever. Like if people get together like around here, like Atlanta does.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Memphis and like all these other places to get like California and get together and just make music together. And now think about, oh, I'm gonna be the first to do it. The spotlight will shine on you.
You got to give the love, and it's gonna come right back.
When you get the love, when you give love off, I'm sorry, I fucked up. When you give love off, you get love back. It's just like about respect. You gotta give respect to get respect. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You can't just go out here thinking you big honcho, like you the man, you know what I'm saying? And you think people supposed to look up to you. You just a person like everybody else.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I never thought when I'm making my music or when I release my music, like I'm better than anybody else. You know what I mean?
You're in your own lane. You're in your own lane, yeah.
Because if you in anything in life, not even music, outside of music, anything, it don't matter what it is. Building tables, fucking anything. It don't matter what it is. Building tables, fucking singing, fucking doing your job at IKEA. It don't matter what it is. If you show that you can be the best at what you can do, and you know and people see that you know what you're doing, and you stay consistent at it, you can do anything in this world. It's not about the particular thing that you're doing. The thing that people need to focus on is consistency. If you focus on consistency first, you can do anything in this world. People think shit is hard. Nothing's hard.
It's consistency. That's the hard part.
Consistency. The hard part, the only hard part is staying consistent, but it's not really hard because it takes 30 days to break a habit.
Right.
And it takes 30 days to make a habit. So if you take 30 days to break a habit that you're in, anything that you're in, it doesn't matter. Even if it's multiple things. Even if you need to take months off, 4 months off to break a certain habit. Say you got 4 different habits you need to break. If you need to take 4 months to break those habits to start
clean,
habit, a positive habit to get you to where you need to be, you can do that. It's all on you. And nothing is on anybody else around you. Nothing's on anybody else around you. I'm telling y'all. I'm looking into the camera and I'm telling y'all. There is nothing that you can't do in this world as long as you put your full effort into whatever it is you want to do. It don't matter. Whatever you want to do in this world, you can do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? So going back to the music, everything that motivates me is just everything I go through in life. I'm making the music off vibe, like I said. I go off the vibe I'm feeling, off the beat. If a beat sounds like it's something that I went through in my life, I'm gonna talk about that. You know what I mean? I never talk about something that I never done. I never talk about something that I won't do. You know what I mean? I'm not no violent person. I don't talk about guns. I may talk about it in a sense where I will
defend yourself.
Defend myself and address the violence, but I'm not a trap rapper. Like I said, I'm a singer first. I want to sing more than I want to rap. But like I said, the first time I got into music was around rappers. So with that being said, I focus on rap more than my singing ability that I have and the talent that I have. You know what I mean? And I'm not no cocky person. I'm not cocky at all. And I wouldn't even say that I'm confident in the music that I make. You know what I mean? It's just,
you feel like you can do better or what?
I just feel like every song that I make, I know I can do better than the next song. And I just want to do better than anything in life. Whether it's a song, whether it's a new job, getting more money, anything. I just want to progress. And every year that I go through in my life, if I make it, if God willing, lets me make it through a year of my life to get to the next year, I want to show him that I'm trying to do something to prosper better ahead in my life. I'm not trying to use God's gift that gave me the life to live for another year to do the same shit.
Of course, you got to keep elevating internally. Fuck what people think is an elevation. You gotta elevate internally so that you feel good inside when you go down to sleep at night. Like, you may be gaining more fame and attraction, right? But if you're not elevating internally, you're still gonna feel like shit when you walk around and when people address you. So as long as we constantly build ourselves up, all the good repercussions are gonna come from that, bro.
Exactly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even about that, you know what I'm saying? Not even talking about music, we can always go back to the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk about the songs that you say is your favorite, but talking on that topic about that.
Yeah, star.
People focus on what people think. At the end of the day, you control your mind.
Right. And I'm not even gonna.
And at the end of the day, we're all individuals in this life. God made us all individuals. It don't matter if you came from your mom, your dad. Yes, respect your mom. You're supposed to respect people. Period.
Quick commercial break. Super B Selections Volume 1, Super B Selections 1.5, and Super B Selections Volume 2. You need to listen to that shit. That shit is all fuego, my nigga. Fire. Super Dylon. These niggas got no skips, bro. I listened to this shit. I was fucking losing my mind. I was like, I know these niggas making this type of fire. You niggas is tripping. You need to watch out for these niggas because they're up next, bro. Just pay attention.
We up next, but in due time, I'm gonna wait for my time. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I never hate on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I said about the life situation, what were we talking about?
Of course, life in general,
What
elevating.
we talking about just now?
Elevating, bro.
Just elevate. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody in this world, like, don't never doubt yourself in this world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anytime, if you focus on doing whatever it is that you do as the majority of the time, I'm not even talking about drugs, I'm just talking about anything. Anything that you focus on the most, say you like video games a lot, you know what I mean? There's money in the video game world. Go out there, master that shit, and you'll make money off it.
Consistency.
It's all about consistency. Anything that you want to do in this world is all about consistency. If you can't stay consistent in something that you really want to do, you will never make it to the goal that you want to make it to. You might make it halfway, but why do anything half-assed? If you're going to do anything in life, do it to the fullest potential that you know that you can get to. Anybody can reach their full potential in anything as long as you stay consistent. The key word of this podcast is honestly consistency. Anything in life, not even this podcast, anything in life, everything is about consistency. If you're not consistent, you won't make it to where you want to be. It don't matter about being tired. I don't give a fuck if you got a 9 to 5, you work 9 a.m. to 5 o'clock. If you want to get to where you want to be and you don't work a 9 to 5 no more, do what the fuck you want to do.
Consistently.
And squash the shit that you dislike in your life. Squash out all the negatives. And make sure you got more positive in your life than negative. There's always going to be negative in your life, but make sure that the positive outweighs the negative.
Protect your energy. Don't let anyone take you off the path that the universe has set in place for you. Period.
So any question you want to ask me, I'll answer right now. Like I'm saying, I know I've been talking a lot. I want to get to the questions you want to ask me.
Yeah, of course, man. I like when people get off in those tangents, man. Let your mind go. Like we don't know how much time we got on this earth, and you need to say what the fuck what's in here, bro. Let the people who listen to you know who you are. Yeah.
The articism of music. I'm all about everything in life.
Right.
I'm a person at the end of the day.
Of course.
And I want people to know that when you are a fan of somebody, just know at the end of the day, everybody is a person at the end of the day. Everybody is a person no matter what they do. Just like your occupation. Even if you're a Verizon fucking worker and you sell phones all day, you don't want people to acknowledge you by being a Verizon worker, you know what I mean? And
right.
People is people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. What's your fear of what is the fear that you have that is associated with being famous?
It's just that having to. It's just people set certain expectations for you that you don't even have for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be famous.
That's deep.
I don't want to be famous.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just that, like I said, I'm not cocky, but I make music because I love music, and I wouldn't say people force me to, because you can't be forcing anything, because you got your own mind. But
right.
I always love music. So it made me inspired to them telling me, oh, you should rap. You know what I'm saying? For years, I'm like, man, I love music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm gonna try it, whatever. And I know how to sing, so I'm like, all right. But I never started out singing. You know what I'm saying? I started out with rappers. I hung around all rappers. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, just get on the track. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right.
And the story is history. I mean, you killing this rap shit. You got multiple projects out. I appreciate exactly, and there's multiple projects on the way.
I got about 7 projects out. You know what I mean? Like from all the beginning of my articism is from SoundCloud, because that's when SoundCloud was popping.
Right.
I got a lot of plays on my second album, and my first and second album from SoundCloud. And me, like I said, I'm not really a people person. I'm more to myself. I'm an anti-social person. But at the same time, I love talking to people. You know what I mean? I just don't like a lot of people, because a lot of people have bad intentions.
That's you know what we are getting. That's my next conversation, bro.
There's a lot of people in this world that have good intentions.
Bad intentions.
And with me, I analyze people at a certain level that others don't. Not to be cocky, but I'm Aquarius, and we're very intelligent people, and we analyze a lot. So, with that being said, like when I get around a lot of people, I know who I can talk.
Give
to.
it to these niggas,
I know
man.
who I can
Give
talk
it
to.
these niggas.
I know who I can talk to, and I know who I don't need to talk to. Just from me being Aquarius, and also from me growing up being in the hood from Suitland, Maryland.
What are the bad intentions that you visualize?
Bad intentions I visualize is just like, if you ever see like people staring at you a certain way, like, you know what I mean, like, I wouldn't even say staring, because some people stare, you know what I mean, but if you're in a certain, I'd say it has to do with certain areas. Like where I'm from Suitland, Maryland, Peachey County. I'm from Shady Side Apartments, you know what I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, I lived in Virginia half of my life too, but most of the shit you learn is from your childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up in elementary school and shit. That's what emotion. I lived in Maryland for about 11 years, so I would say honestly more, because even when I was living in Virginia, I would always go back down to motherfucking to Maryland.
Have you?
I will always be in Maryland in summertime. Like, I will never be. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had actual experiences where people came to you with bad intentions? And what were they?
Even down here in VA, but before that, I had guns pulled out on me at 8 and 12 years old, you know, so like when I came down here, honestly, I can say everything has been chill, but when you move around certain places, there's hoods everywhere, you know what I mean? So when I moved around certain places and you meet certain people, some people got good intentions, some people got bad intentions.
Right.
And I happen to be in certain situations. I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint, you know what I mean? I used to rob people and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
This is outside of the statute of limitations, by the way.
I'm not no gangster, I'm not no thug, I'm not none of that. It's just I took more pride in being what being what I was, of like the product of the environment that I was in when I was living in Maryland,
right?
Than being, you know what I'm saying, the person that I really want to be. Now I would never rob a person, you know what I mean? Like unless they rob me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not no.
So you believe in karma? Is that kind of how you live life?
I definitely believe in karma.
Okay.
Karma will get you. I just tell you that in the Bible, guys. I'm telling you that right now. Karma ain't nothing that you want to deal with. You know what I mean? So like, you know what I mean? Like I done took from people's cars, just that, you know what I'm saying? Rob cars, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Put my mask on, put my gloves on, this, that, and the third. But I'm not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a really good person, but I just did what I did because
the situation arose.
You do dumbass shit.
Right, you gotta learn from your mistakes, bro. I wouldn't be the person I am if I didn't make the decisions that I made and fucked up from them.
Podcast, you know what I'm saying? When you're doing all these podcasts,
eventually I'm gonna learn. Yeah.
You gotta go through certain experiences to learn. All right, I did this wrong. All right, I did that good. I'm gonna probably do that more with another person. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything. Life is just all about experiences at the end of the day.
That's how we grow. We grow from trial and error. That's how you build. Exactly. That's how you build a yeah.
So like I said, like what he asked me, when people focus on one thing and they make it a negative in their life, that's on them. It ain't got nothing to do. Yes, at the end of the day, if something happens to you that somebody did to you, like, you know what I'm saying, somebody did something negative to you, maybe raped you or treated you wrong, you know what I'm saying, did you bad, it's up to you to not be into what they're doing to you and try to find a positive, you know what I'm saying, trying to find a positive route in what they're doing to you and the negative things that they're trying to toss at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like he brought up Star.
That's it. That's money. It's black.
On one of my, it's on my newest project.
Shout out to BD.
You know what I mean? Like, Star is one of my favorite songs. And
it's done.
how all these songs came about.
You did it, bro.